Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Lorefindel Walks to Mordor, the saga campaign with a witty name, but without a jingle. I'm Onitson,
And I'm a chameleon.
and today we are taking on the big one. That's right, the Battle of the Pelennor Fields.
Bum 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 bum.
We have White Wizard Red Dawn, the questing Gandalf deck that murdered Helm's Deep.
And on this side, we have Dunedain Flash Mob version, I believe, 0.29.
All of which means that we are ready to put the armies of Mordor to flight.
Let's do this.
So, our campaign setup, we have set aside Aragorn out of play with the banner of Elendil and Andúril attached to him. Well,
Supposedly.
in the stack there. They will be attached to him when the time comes. We have set up the Corsair fleet with 4 resources on it because we won the Siege of Gondor with 4 resources on the Corsair fleet.
Yep.
And the remainder of the things that need to be set aside are set aside.
All right. Here
So,
will the hammer stroke fall hardest, and for that reason, the reindeer come hither in such haste. For if we fall, who shall stand? And that's Baragon.
well, I mean, he certainly will stand. So, Pelennor Fields is the active location. The encounter deck is nice and shuffled, and I'll, give it a few more shuffles for luck.
Let's take a look at our opening hands.
Yeah. Oh yes, before we do setup. Mine has some really nice attachments, and I really hate it because I would rather have some starting willpower to save whatever ally we find. So I'm mulliganing.
And mine is okay, but not ideal, so I'm also going to mulligan.
All right.
And I'm not sure I like that.
Oh.
It's interesting.
Ew. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure I like that either.
It's not awful.
Could be worse. All right. So, now we'll advance to stage 1B. And the searching eye will add those to the victory display because somebody hasn't been keeping up with their campaign pool.
And we have a free round. Companies came and were hailed and cheered and passed through the gate. Men of the Outlands marching to defend the city of Gondor in the dark hour. The return of the king.
Skip the quest phase and the combat phase, and at the end of the planning phase, place 1 progress here. So let's go ahead
Sounds
and
good.
get started. Does the Corsair fleet start in play?
It does, but it only removes a resource token during the quest phase, and we're skipping the quest phase.
Perfect. I knew somebody had to have thought of that. Well, that's something. Not sure how I feel about that. Hum. Okay, you know what? Would an extra card be useful to you at the moment?
Um, I would probably shuffle it away anyway with Old Bogey's story.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Then, in that case, I'm going to use Galadriel on myself. Oh, wait, actually. Okay, this is going to be interesting. I'm going to play a Sigil Minor from the top of my deck. That is Gandalf's Staff, which I will exhaust Sigil Minor, naming 2 to discard. The top 2 cards in my deck. There goes an Ether Swordsman as well. I'll get 2 resources on Galadriel. I will spend 2 resources for Gandalf's Staff. Exhaust it to give a resource to... No. Exhaust it to draw Nenya. And then I will play Nenya onto Galadriel. And now I can play Deep Knowledge if after you old bogey stories.
Okay. Is it over to me?
And it's over to you.
Okay. I will
think
spend 2 from Denethor for Steward of Gondor. Send a resource from Denethor to Amarthuel. Play Gaining Strength for Amarthuel. Play a Dunedain Pipe for Amarthuel. Play Heir of Valandil for Amarthuel. And now I will use Old Bogey Stories to take a mulligan. Okay. I will spend 3 resources on this Guardian of Arnor.
All right then.
And that will be the end of my planning.
Okay then. Would a deep knowledge at any point be useful to you in this process?
Not at the moment.
Okay, well I should
Next
have gone.
turn,
I should have gone with giving a resource and playing Arwen then. Oh well, life goes on. So
Yep,
we
life goes.
at the end of planning we place a resource there, and we advance to the next round, having
All right.
skipped questing and combat. And because we have done so, there's nothing for encounter and travel phases.
Okay. I will use Stewart to give Amarthuel 2 resources. Give Amarthuel 1 from Denethor. I will use the pipe to put Stewart on the bottom and pray for an ally. It's not an ally.
Okay, how about now for deep knowledge?
First I'll do Captain's Wisdom.
Okay.
And then, yeah, Deep Knowledge. Let's do it.
Done.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I will play for 4 full resources a Ranger of Cardalon. Exhaust these 2 boys for a very good tail. Shuffle the deck, and with 7, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Uh-oh.
5. Okay, well, we have a Son of Arnor and a Dunedain Hunter. Let's search my deck.
Okay.
And grab me the baby orc.
Okay.
Now I have tactics, but unfortunately I can't do anything with it. However, I will use Heir of Valandil to reduce the cost of this Ranger of Cardalon to 3 and then play him.
Well, that works. That works indeed. And over here, I'm going to name 2 with Sigil Minor, adding 1 resource to Eowyn, and using Gandalf's staff to add another resource to Galadriel. We're going to play out Arwen and Gleoine for even more card draw, because who doesn't want more card draw? And I think that's all I've got. So,
All right.
at
At the end of the planning phase, we will advance.
all right, place of progress and advance the quest. When revealed,
The enemy murmured, "The dike is down. Here they come pouring through the breaches."
all right. Each of us adds a rate on wings. And reveals an encounter card. So here's yours. Another copy of the Pelennor.
Not bad.
And I get a siege tower. Slightly worse. But not awful.
And my ally is Beorn.
And mine is a West Road Traveler. Okay. X is the total cost of all allies in the staging area, so 8.
Nice.
Um, Allies in the staging area are treated as if their text box is blank, are immune to player card effects, and are under no player's control. And at the end of the round, we're going to assign damage equal to the
Okay.
number of enemies in the staging area.
Which will probably be going on Beorn.
I wonder why. So,
Well, questing time.
alright, so there is 0 from the Wraithorn Wings
But
and 5
first,
threat.
we remove a resource from Corsair Fleet and put one on each of the wraiths.
Oh, do we... that's at the beginning of the quest phase. Right. So there's actually 7. Alright then. I can quest for 7, 9, 10.
I will add 2.
Okay. That works. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Okay. Card number 1
Ugh.
is a War Mumak. And card number 2, Doomed 1. Okay, I'll deal it to Galadriel.
And I'll do mine to Aristor.
Okay. Oh, so that means you won't be discarding your cards.
I will have to discard my cards because it's blank while I'm making the decision which goes first.
Oh, right.
And so I have to choose Shadow of Mordor and then Aristor's is active.
Gotcha. Alright, and then that was Doomed 1, and I think I have not done that yet. And that was 2 cards, and neither of them had Surge. So we have added 4 threat to the staging area, and I'll exhaust Galadriel and Nenya to add 4. So we're making 5 progress at the moment. I'm ditching Hotom Bombadil to Eowyn
Okay.
to make that 6 progress,
Oh, I will ditch Giant Bear to Eowyn.
making it... Alright, so we make a total of 7 progress. So we need 5 more progress to clear that.
I don't like that Archery 3, so maybe we should do the Siege Tower.
Yeah, that could cause some problems, couldn't it? Sure, we're just gonna get another enemy.
Right. Hopefully a benign one.
Okay. Discarding until we find another enemy. Orc of the Eye, which does not get a when revealed effect.
Yes.
So, that's fine. So there's a grand total of archery, 3, but first we have to do encounters.
I will engage the Orc of the Eye.
Okay. And I will exhaust Glare to draw a card. Oh, good. There's a Dwarven Tomb. Is there a spirit card I really want in the discard pile? I could get that other Ether Swordsman. Probably not worth it. Okay. So let's just do enemies.
Okay, Archery 3.
Archery 3. I can take 2 on Galadriel and 1 on Glairwine.
Okay. I'll defend the Orc with Marty,
Which orc?
the Orc of the Eye.
Okay. It does not damage a hero.
And the Ranger against the Mordor Orc.
Okay. Discard a non-objective attachment you control.
Goodbye, Limbus.
Alright.
The Hunter will attack the Orc of the Eye, and the Son of Arnor will attack the Mordor Orc.
Leaving each a single hit point away from death.
Yes, indeed.
Alright then. Oh, Minas Tirith is not in play yet, is it?
No, at the end of the round, we have to deal 3 damage to Beorn.
Okay. We really kind of need to, Oh, I can't deal the damage.
Oh, right.
So we're really going to need to clear this round.
Mm, yes, although that might bring worse trouble upon us.
I mean, the other option, right, is losing Beorn, and that's okay, I suppose.
Right.
Um, I'm first player, aren't I?
You are indeed.
Okay, I'm going to use Glare Wine right now. I really don't want to lose that Warden of Healing. So I will play it with Gandalf. Um, Here's the question. I could probably get out an Unexpected Courage and Narya right now if I needed to. But I really feel like prioritizing willpower. What do you think is more important?
I think willpower is pretty important, although an unexpected courage and or Narya would not be frowned upon.
Okay. Hmm. There's going to be 4, 8. There's going to be 10 in staging before we do anything.
Yeah, so willpower is probably wise.
Okay. Although you're going to be able to do something there.
Yeah.
Um.
I'm thinking I might be grabbing a Wraith immediately and then throwing a Son of Arnor under the bus. Or I might hold off.
Will you have enough to kill the Wraith?
Not immediately.
Okay. In that case, the Mumak might be better just for because it's higher threat right now.
Yeah, although the Wraiths are lower engagement cost and will continue to be lower engagement cost.
Oh. That is true, I suppose. Alright, well, I suppose that I ought to drop a Galadriel's Handmaiden, reducing my own threat. And I'll mine away to Bionaming 5, putting a resource on Eowyn, and I'll staff another resource onto Eowyn, and drop out an Aether Swordsman. So, there we go.
I will use Stewart to give myself 2 resources. Have Denethor send me over an additional resource.
Okay.
And I get 1 from having 2 enemies engaged. Arrow
Okay.
Valendal to reduce the cost of a Starnford Sentry by 2. Play a Starnford Sentry and draw 2 cards. Unfortunately, I'm past the stage when I can play Captain's Wisdom,
Right.
but I can do a Gain Strength for Amarthiel. I will use 3 resources for a Son of Arnor.
Okay.
Down a Wraith on Wings, so I can then spend 1 resource from Amarthiel to put a Sacrificial Ranger into play.
Okay. Noted. Excellent.
Oh, actually, I will use Dunedain Pipe to send Captain's Wisdom away and
Okay.
draw instead a Tome of a Tanatar and spend 2 resources to play that down immediately.
All right. But not going to resurrect Very Good Tale right now.
Not. Yeah, I'll do it when I need to.
Okay. So I'll quest for 3, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, because none of those allies exhaust a quest.
Perfect.
Oh, and at the beginning of the quest phase, we remove a resource and add a resource.
Oh, yeah.
So there's 2, 4, 8 in staging.
And add a resource for him as well, just in case it ever comes into play.
Oh, that's true. Alright, so I've got 14 questing.
And how much threat was there?
8.
I will discard to Eowyn and quest a Sarnford Sentry.
Not with Airstore.
Not with Aristor.
Okay, so 17 against 8. We're getting 9. So here's the question. Should we aim for clearing retreat from Osgiliath?
Depends on what's revealed.
Okay. Alright. Card number 1 is a second Mumak.
Gross.
And card number 2 is a fire-filled trench. So that's 4, 8. So we've added 6.
Okay.
We're currently making 3 progress. We will clear the siege tower and do nothing to the retreat.
So if you discard to Eowyn and we use Galadriel, we will advance.
Yes. Also, I'm going to use Warden of Healing to heal up Glairwine and Aristor?
Ooh, save the Warden and let's clear the stage and then save the Warden to heal Beorn.
Ooh, okay, that's a good idea. Okay, I'll add Galadriel and Nenya, and I will ditch... I don't need all 3 Unexpected Courages. So, I add 5 more, so we're making 8 progress, which is 1, 2, 3, and 5 on the main quest. There is 8 cost worth of allies, which means we need 8 progress. We have got it. So we advance the quest.
At last, the city was besieged, enclosed in a ring of foes. The Ramast was broken, and all the Pelennor abandoned to the enemy.
Okay, each player takes control of each ally he owns in the staging area and exhausts it. There goes the Westroad Traveler and Bjorn, who is exhausted. And I will now heal Glairwine and Bjorn.
Okay.
The first player adds Minas Tirith, which has 50 hit points. And you know what? I'm going to put that as resources on Minas Tirith. And I'll just remove them when it gets to damage.
Oh, alright.
If you're okay with that. We also add the Witch King and Grond.
Okay.
And each player searches the encounter deck and discard pile for a different enemy and adds it to the staging area.
Let's get 2 Scrub Orcs.
Okay. I'll take one of the...
Oh, it has to be different enemy.
Yeah. But take one of them and I'll take one of these Orcs to the eye.
Okay.
Oh, and Arwen's targeting Marty.
Oh, perfect.
Okay. So there's archery 6. Oh, travel phase.
I vote the trench.
That's what I was thinking. We're going to have to take Grond for a little while. Oh, also, now advance to 3B.
Okay.
So there's 12 quest points. We cannot travel to Pelennor locations.
Just kidding. We can't go to the trench.
And when an enemy is destroyed, we place progress equal to its threat.
Okay.
Okay. So if we do nothing, this orc comes down to me, and that's all that happens.
Okay, I will... If we want that orc in your face, then we can do that, and I will take the Orc of the Eye. Or I can take the Scrub Orc.
I can probably...
Leaving an enemy in the staging area will deal 1 damage to Minas Tirith this round. You engaging the Orc and taking him undefended will deal 2 damage to Minas Tirith.
That's true. Although, if I engage the Orc, then you can take the Orc guy anyways.
I think now is the time to drop the Tome. I will use both of my Rangers of Cardolan.
Okay.
Discard the Tome and bring out a very good tail. And let's see what we have for 8. That's a lot of cards.
Oh man, that's a
I'm
lot that I
thinking,
really don't. I'm thinking that's best.
yeah,
Yeah.
Baron. So I will only have one bowman out unless we do Will of the West.
I have a Will of the West.
Okay. So that's what we'll do. Oh, I lost the bear.
Whoops.
And then this will go on the bottom of my deck.
Okay. So why don't I take the Orc and you can take the Orc of the Eye?
Okay. I will do so.
Oh, I ought to move the Orc of the Eye down, eh?
Yep. We have archery 6. I will deal 3 of it to the leave or 2 of it to the leaving ranger.
Okay. Oh, he's the one you're trumping with? Not one of the Sons of Arnor?
Yep. And then 1 each to the sons, and that leaves 2.
Okay. And I'll put 1 each on Glowmine and Arwen.
Okay.
So I'll take my Orc undefended. Ah. I'll get another one of them. Does 2 damage. And I have to take him undefended as well. And that's 3 damage. Sorry about that. But we have a bit of a buffer.
Yep. Guardian will defend for 5 against the Wraith on Wings.
Okay. Either deal 3 damage to Minas Tirith or it makes an additional attack.
What should we do?
I think we deal 3 damage to Minas Tirith.
Okay. Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's see. Marty will defend the left Orc of the Eye.
Okay. It does not
Denny
destroy a
will
character.
defend the right Orc of the Eye,
Nothing.
which leaves a Scrub Orc, and I guess Aristor will defend him.
So why is this ranger leaving again?
Because I used a resource to put him into play.
Oh, for some reason I had thought that you had been going to... I thought you'd paid for him using Air of Valendo. I was wrong. Take.
Yep.
And it does not damage a hero.
Beautiful. How much attack do I have ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, okay. I need 16 to kill the Wraith. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Kill the Wraith.
Okay, it's dead.
And the Son of Arnor will kill this Orc of the Eye.
A little less archery is a wonderful thing to see.
Yeah, not a bad showing, I think.
All right, at the end of the round, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 enemies in the staging area. So we lose 4 hit points off Minas Tirith. That was a huge hit, but I think we've got stuff under control now.
Yes. Hopefully.
Hopefully so.
Yeah. It'll be tense, but I think we can do this.
I think so.
I will gain Steward of Gondor, 2 resources. Marty's ability, 1 resource. Pass 1 from Denethor, 1 resource.
Okay. Would you like a deep knowledge?
Valinor will reduce the Sarnford Sentry to 1, and I will draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Probably no for deep knowledge.
Okay.
I bit off a little more than I can chew. It is always good to have a Guardian of Arnor. It's either Halbarad or another very good tale.
How many allies do you really think you have left in the deck?
Not too many. I will do Halbarad. I don't want to discard things that I don't want to see discarded. I only have 12 cards in the deck, and this is going to be a long haul, so
Okay.
Halbarad it is. Over to
Okay.
you.
I'm going to mine naming 1. putting a resource on Galadriel. I will play Daron's Runes from the top of my deck, drawing me a staff and a Test of Will. There it is. I'll discard the extra staff.
The trench will stop the test of will, but we do have 2 tests of will if we really need to.
Right. And then... Oh, and the Pelennor Fields will stop the Ravanian Outrider as well.
Yes.
That's annoying. Oh, and we killed some enemies, right?
Oh, yeah. We killed a 4-threat, or no, a
A
2-threat
Wraith on Wings.
and a 2-threat Orc of the Eye.
All right. So, I'm going to go for it. This is the time for Narya and Unexpected Courage.
Oh, also, I failed to shuffle the Ranger into my deck. I will do that now.
Oh, yeah, that would be important. Yeah. And then Gandalf will give a resource to Galadriel for Test of Will purposes. And so, yes, Gandalf will be able to ready multiple Sons of Arnor if necessary.
Awesome.
Or more
The Bears,
Guardians of Arnor.
the Guardians or the Bears are probably the best targets.
Right. I mean, heck, if you wanted to trigger Beorn's +8, we could get it twice over.
I think that might be a little excessive, but you're right.
I think so. Okay, I think we have enough willpower. So, at the start of the quest phase, remove a resource, add a resource. There's now 3, 4, 5.
And add a resource to Grond.
Oh, and deal a damage to Minas Tirith.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so 3, 5, plus 8 is 13, plus 6 is 19, 20, 22 in staging. Okay, Gandalf is 3, there's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And I'll lay a wine to draw that Test of Will.
I will discard a tome to to Eowyn.
Okay.
And quest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, so we're at 25, and I can add 4 with Galadriel, and I could discard to Eowyn as well.
Wait, how many is it in staging?
22?
Okay. Sounds good.
Oh, hey, no, 26, because you discarded 1 to Eowyn. So we're up by 4.
We're up by 4, possible 4 more.
Yeah. Possible 5 more, actually.
Oh, yes.
This should be alright.
Bring it, deck.
Card number 1 is a Fell Beast. You know, I'm okay putting that on the Wraith on Wings and then killing it this round.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, the +1 attack is kind of annoying. And if we put a Fell Beast on the Witch King now, he won't get a Fell Beast later.
Oh, that's a thought. But then he might actually come down...
down to engage us. I think Witch King
actually, wait.
is probably better.
We need to trigger the Witch King.
Oh, haha.
So we didn't reveal that Fell Beast. We're discarding until an enemy shows up.
Okay.
There he is. So there's actually 24 in staging.
Alright.
And card 1 is a Spell of Ruin. Well, crap. I think this is 5 damage to Minas Tirith, unless I cancel it and we discard Firefilled Trench. Well, no, because either way, it's 5 damage to Minas Tirith.
Right, it's 5 damage to Minas Tirith, and then do you want to play a Test of Will to discard the Trench?
Actually, I think that might not be a bad idea. What do you think?
Yeah, I would do it.
Okay. There's the
Since we can't
trench.
travel there.
Right. And card number 2. I'm getting another enemy, guys.
Bring out the scrub orcs. My sentinels will come to the rescue.
Oh, wonderful. If there are any of those left.
There's 5 of them in the deck, so there should be just enough.
Yep, looks like it. Okay. Wait, did we really just add no threat to the staging area?
I think so.
So there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 22. We're down to 22, and we're still questing for 26. We're making
can't
4
play
progress.
Do we want to travel to Grand?
Actually, before we do... Oh, we cannot actually place 4 progress because it is assault.
Right. The 4 progress was from last turn when we defeated enemies.
Correct. Who would defend the Witch King?
It would have to be a guardian.
I don't
Who
think
would
we can
be
handle
defending
traveling to Grand.
The guardian would defend if you use Narya on a guardian. He could defend for both of us for 5.
Ooh, okay, that's not bad. Defending for 5, take 2 damage.
And if there's a shadow effect, we could use the Warden of Healing in between.
That's true. Okay, let's go to Grand then.
Also, actually give Arwen to this same Warden.
Oh, instead of Marty?
Yep, instead of Marty.
Okay, yeah, I'll back that up.
He's currently at 4 naturally, 5 with Arwen.
And it'll be 6 with Narya. Okay, we travel to Grand. So the Witch King attacks me first.
Okay.
Okay.
He exhausts, readies with Narya, has
And
6.
I will ready him with... Who else am I readying with Narya, though?
Himself, and it's just until the end of the phase.
Oh,
You
right.
could use Ziggy or Halbert, or probably Gandalf.
Actually, at that point, I'm not sure it's worth it to use Narya at the moment. Just let him take the damage.
The Guardian does need to defend twice.
Right. But here's the thing, right? If the second shadow card would kill him, we can either Warden or Narya to make sure he doesn't die.
Well, he needs another action to defend the second time.
Right. Well, I'm thinking if you use this second Guardian, then I could ready them both in the combat phase.
Oh, okay.
And then they'd both be
That's
boosted.
fine. So he takes 1 damage,
Okay.
and then this guy defends only for 4. So
Okay.
Warden of Healing on both the Guardians,
Yep, that's where we'll do it.
and pray for no shadow.
Deal a damage to Minas Tirith.
Beautiful.
Okay. Encounter phase.
There's no use in taking a Mumok when I can take an Orc of the Eye.
Right.
Actually, no. Bring on a Wraith on Wings.
Okay,
We need his threat out.
that's fair. Okay. I'm going to use Galadriel on myself. -1 threat, draw a
And
card.
I am first player.
Yep.
Still get shadows.
And it is now the combat phase, and Gandalf will ready both of your Guardians of Arnor.
Okay, and they will be sentineling. He's up to 6 defense.
Okay. Are you just going to throw somebody under the bus for the Wraith on Wings?
Yep, Son of an Arnor is going under the bus.
Okay, so who do you want to take Overcome by Grief?
Denethor.
Okay. Alright, so here's the shadow effect. Deal a damage to Minas Tirith. Orc of the Eye.
Orc of the Eye. Oh, did we do archery? We need 5 archery.
Oh, 5 archery.
Um,
You can put it on a bowman and a hunter.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And I can take one on Eowyn.
Okay. So, Orc of the Eye, we're gonna do Denethor.
Okay. Nothing. First Mordor
Okay.
Orc.
First Mordor Orc. Aristar.
Okay. Nothing.
Good to see him gone. Marty for the second one.
Okay. Nothing.
Okay. First Mordor Orc on the left.
Okay.
Damaged Guardian.
Nothing.
Second, Undamaged Guardian.
Does not destroy a character. Third one I have to take undefended.
Yes.
And so 2 damage to Minas Tirith. This is beginning to get concerning.
Kill one of the Scrub Orcs.
Yours? Oh, you're Fornos
Yours,
Bowen.
with the bowman. Yes.
Okay, got him.
Good. Wraith. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Eesh. We're gonna have to trigger Beorn.
Okay.
Or actually no, I can take him, I can defend him with a Guardian next round.
Okay.
I believe these were who I had ready.
That sounds right. 3.
We're just gonna clean up
6.
the other enemies then.
Just kill them all?
Giant Bear will... No, not all of them. Giant Bear will kill the Orc of the Eye.
Okay.
And then the Scrub Orcs are fine. I will deal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 damage to the Wraith.
Might as well. Okay.
Soften them up a bit.
Yeah. That
During the
works.
late game, I will be repeatedly triggering the Beornings to send them back into my deck, so I will have something to play.
Okay. At the end of the round, 4 more damage off of Minas Tirith.
Yeesh.
Oh, did we not engage this Orc of the Eye? Oh, no, because you took the Wraith on Wings instead.
Yes.
Okay.
And Aragorn is coming this turn. Hallelujah.
Right. Oh, actually, I did this wrong. I hit Control N, but I meant to trigger Ziggy to mine away Nenya at the in the resource phase.
Okay.
Because, I mean, I'd rather not. I now see what the other one I'm mining is, but I'm not going to let that change my decision. You'd have named 1 for Nenya, put it on Eowyn, and in the resource phase, I'm going not in the resource phase. I mean I meant triggering Ziggy in the refresh phase.
Oh, gotcha.
Elrond's Council. Not Elrond's Council. I want to keep that +1 boost, so I'll just do Glaewine to draw Elrond's Council, so I can use the +1 boost.
In resource phase, the captain will be wise.
Okay. Oh, actually, no. The Elrond's Council is what I should have drawn anyways, so Glaewine draws Bilbo. Right? Because I should have drawn Nenya, but I mined it away, so...
Right, you should have drawn Nenya, you draw Elrond's Council.
Yeah.
Glaewin, Bilbo.
Yep. I think I did that
And
right.
now,
So, sorry, I'm watching what you're
what was
doing.
that? I am not doing anything.
Okay. Just the Captain's Wisdom?
Yep. You
Okay.
were first in planning.
Oh, that's right. I think...
Aragorn will be giving us a substantial willpower boost this turn.
Right. So, probably what I'm really looking for here is some attack.
And or defense.
And or defense. Well, I mean, I don't have defense, so...
Ravanian Outrider is the emergency defense.
I mean, that's true. If I Narya him, he can be 3 attack to kill both of these Mordor orcs. And I'm going to save the Gandalf resource for the Test of Will on the top of my deck.
Okay. Marty will gain 1 resource from his ability, 2 extra resources from Steward, 1 extra resource from Denethor.
Do you want a deep knowledge?
Sure. I will
Oh, hey,
use.
actually, that just means that I can't play that Test of Will. So I'm going to exhaust Gandalf's staff to give Galadriel a resource.
I will use Era Valendil to play a free Son of Arnor, grabbing the Orc of the Eye.
Okay. Not a Warmumak, I see.
Not a War Mumak. I'm tempted to use the Hunters, and actually the attack power will be needed. I will do 1 Hunter.
Okay.
I'll indulge.
There's only 6 cards left in the encounter deck.
Perfect. Show me 5 of them.
All right.
Well, no Hunter. Okay, well, now we know what's in there.
Yep.
Because of that, I will Dunedain pipe the other Hunter to the bottom of my deck and draw another card.
Ooh, that's good.
Beautiful. Play another Uber Defender, who will indeed be Uber at this
Yep.
point. Yeah, why not? I'll play a very good tail. Actually, the Hunter will No, I will not play a very good tail.
All right.
Start of the
Okay.
quest phase. Lots of effects.
Okay, at the start of the quest
Oh,
phase.
also, from last combat phase, we forgot to put progress on the White City besieged for the enemy I killed.
What did we kill? You killed 1 Mordor orc.
And 1 Orc of the Eye.
Okay,
That's 3.
there we go. All right, so we remove a resource from the Corsair fleet, which means
Oh, actually,
that...
those 3 resources would have gone on Grond, and so Grond is gone.
Oh, does Assault go on the...
The forced effect says progress must be placed on the active location first.
Okay.
But no, we don't have to take the 2 damage from Grond, so I think that's nice.
Okay, then. You know, I'm not going to complain about that. It's just not worth complaining.
No.
So, alright, so now, at the start of the quest phase, we lose a resource from the Corsair fleet, which means that Aragorn comes into play on my side,
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
with Banner of Elendil and Anduril. Meaning that he has 3 willpower, 4 attack, and 3 defense.
You accidentally did 5 attack.
No, I didn't. And add the Corsair fleet to the victory display.
Beautiful.
The Wraith on Wings gets another resource. He's now
And the
up to
Witch King.
4 threat, and the Witch King discards until we reveal an enemy.
Which there is none.
There are none, however, because it is the quest phase, we reshuffle the encounter deck.
Yeah.
So all of those should actually be shuffled back in.
Yes.
And I think that means we continue discarding.
Yep, we do.
Okay. There it is.
There we go.
So there's now 6, 10, 14, 16, 19 in staging.
And Aragorn quests automatically, and all of your guys gets +1 willpower, so I don't think it'll be a problem.
Okay, so there's 3 plus 6, 10, 12, 14, 16. I've got 18, and now I'm going to add in my bonuses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm questing for 24. With the
Against.
possibility of +5. Actually, I'll make that 25 and drop my threat by 3.
And how many is in staging?
19?
Okay. 2 Sarnford sentries, that's it.
Okay. 29 with the possibility of adjusting up by 7. Here we go. Card number 1. There's a siege tower.
That is your card.
And your card. Another siege tower.
Well then.
I hate you too. We've added 6.
Yes, we have.
We win by 4. I see no reason to use Galadriel, so I'm just going to draw a card with her and lower my threat. All right.
I don't know if I'm comfortable with getting another enemy from a siege tower because of Minas Tirith.
You can engage it, can't you? I was planning on it. I think I can engage and kill this Morgul captain.
Yeah, I was thinking I take a Mumok, you take a captain, we leave the siege towers.
And
Eat
take
lots of
archery 10? 11 with the Orc of the Eye?
Do
That's
you
a
think we
lot
should
of
travel to
archery.
a siege tower?
Well, okay. Actually, we're going to take archery 11 no matter what we do.
Yes.
We really kind of need to progress this, the quest. Right?
And that would be hindered by traveling to a siege tower.
It would?
Because 3 of the progress will go on the siege tower.
Oh, hindered, yes. Yes, that would be hindered. On the other hand, it means that we're going to have to take archery 11 next round, too.
Right.
I prefer not having archery 11 2 rounds in a row.
Okay, let's travel then.
Okay, what enemy are we going to get?
We do have to shuffle the discard pile in first.
Oh, we should.
Oh, it is. Okay. There is nothing in the discard,
Okay.
though. Okay, Captain, not bad.
Okay. Oh, hey, and he's coming down automatically. Am I first player?
You are, so it's coming to you.
I can handle him just as well as the Morgul captain. So if we do nothing and you optional a War Mumak, then they come down like this.
Oh, perfect. Let's do that.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Well, my Guardians will be just fine to defend the Mumok and the Wraith.
Yes, they will.
I
Do you want
love
me to
this deck.
Narya them up? What is this?
It's Hotom Bombadil.
I hate you too, Hotom Bombadil. Okay. Alright, what am I healing? A Guardian and
Beorn.
Beorn. Done.
Archery, a lot.
11. I
1,
can
2,
take
3,
1 on the Ravanian Outrider.
4, 5.
Gandalf is not going to be
6,
defending
7.
enemy. So I can take 5.
I'm only counting 9 archery.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, well, it's in the staging area. Oh, never mind. There's only 9.
Yes.
So actually traveling to the siege tower is a good idea. How much have you taken?
0 so far. I'll take 1. 2, 3.
Okay. I'll take 4 on the Ranger of Cardolan, and then I can take 4 of the remaining 5 on Gandalf.
4, 5. I took 5 total.
Okay, so I've taken 1 on the Renovating Outrider, and that leaves 3, which I will put on Gandalf. Yeah, I think that works.
We need more healing as soon as possible.
No, really?
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna ziggy away this Gleowine next round. Actually, unless I should just take deep knowledge. Oh wait,
Oh, who did we give Arwen's boost to?
Marty, I was planning on. Do you want it elsewhere?
Okay. Marty's good.
Actually, I just realized something. I did that wrong. Um, you go by highest engagement cost first, right? When doing
Yes.
standard engagements. And I'm
Oh,
first
so the
player.
Mortal Captain
The
is
Mordor captain
yours.
would come to me, and the champion would come to you.
Okay. Not a big difference.
Not really, I guess. Okay. Um. So my
Do you think
defenses.
Aragorn should strike back against the captain?
He could do that, and he would leave him one away from death, or he could just kill one of those orcs.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that I can kill a captain. Oh no, I can't kill a captain.
I will shoot a arrow over at you if I can. I don't know if I'll be able to spare one
No,
from the
don't
wraith, but
spare
if
it.
I can.
I can kill both orcs and put 2 damage on the captain so that he can be killed easily next round.
Yes, do that.
So, alright. Aragorn will defend this first mortal orc. And he will exhaust Anduril to attack back, and he has more than enough to kill the orc.
Placing 1 progress on the siege tower.
Alright. Now, I really would appreciate a little bit of sentinel help.
That's fine. A wounded guy will sentinel the Morgul captain for 7.
Okay? Engage the Mordor orc and deal it a shadow card. Well, that's stupid. Should I just take these undefended and put the damage on Minas Tirith?
If you can Narya both of my guardians, then I will use them to defend you.
Oh, okay. I'm more than willing to do that.
Okay, guardians
Um,
over.
oh, wait, I can't Narya both of the guardians. Because I need
No?
to Narya my Ravanian Outrider.
Okay,
To
fine.
get... Oh, actually, no, I can't. That just won't work. So yeah, just do both of the guardians.
Okay, both of the guardians.
Discard a non-objective attachment. Go buy golden hairs. And nothing. And then Narya up any 2 allies you choose.
Okay, so these guys are defending for 8.
Yes.
This is why I love this deck. First guy on the Mumuk,
Okay. Does not damage the hero.
second guy on the Wraith on Wings.
Uh, you don't care about damage boosts.
No, not at all. Not in the slightest. Marty against the Southron champion.
Okay. That is either deal 3 damage or he does an additional attack. I think the 3 damage. What do you think?
Yeah. He's obnoxious. He's going to die this turn.
That's not quite what I wanted, but... Okay.
Orc of the Eye. I have... let's see. Most he could get is +2 attack, which would put him up to 5.
Right.
Aristor defends for 2, so that's a bad idea. Eesh. Giant Bear.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. +1 attack.
Okay. First Orc, Aristor.
Okay. Success.
Second Orc, Halbarad.
+1 attack.
Okay.
All right.
First Order of Business. Your attacks.
Okay, I can do a damage to a Mordor orc. I just
Okay.
realized I realized that I wasn't going to be able to Narya my Ravanian Outrider and your defenders because your defenses would come before my attacks.
Yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, or would we rather kill the champion or your Morgul captain?
The champion, probably?
Okay.
He's more obnoxious.
So your Wraith on Wings my Wraith on Wings requires 12 to kill. I'll attack for 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Kill the
Okay.
Wraith.
He's
Place
dead.
2 progress on Siege Tower, 2 on White City besieged.
Huzzah. Okay. We need 5 attack to get enough on the War Mumak to kill it. Or to deal maximum damage.
I won't worry about the Mumak. He will be trivial by the end of this.
Okay.
Kill the champion, and then deal 1 damage to the War Mumak.
Okay.
Actually, that's not worth it. That was the Dunedain Hunter, so kill the unwounded Mordor Orc.
Okay. As you wish. Okay. At the end of the round, take 2 more damage on Minas Tirith. Oh, darn it. I did it again. In the refresh phase, I'm mining away Glare-Wine and whatever's underneath it. And I'll pass you the Aragorn stack.
Thank you. Would you mind consolidating my enemies?
I'll get that too as soon as my computer loads. Oh, hey, I'm losing Daron's runes. In the resource phase, I mined away, naming 2, Glare-Wine and the Daron's runes, adding a single resource to Galadriel, and I drew this extra copy of Arwen. Okay, enemies consolidated.
Okay. I get 1 resource from my ability, 2 resources from Steward, 1 resource from Denethor.
Okay. Do you want a deep
Heir of
knowledge?
Valandil. What was that?
Do you want a deep knowledge?
I do not care either way.
Okay, I'm gonna draw. I'm searching. I don't know what I'm searching for at this point, but I'm searching for something.
A Word of Healing.
Yeah, there's that. Okay, so, sorry, back to you.
Okay. Gaining strength on Marty. Heir of Valandil to reduce the cost of this ranger to 1. Play the ranger. Spend just 7 outright for a ranger, or for a skin changer and a giant bear.
All right.
I have 1 card left in my deck.
Okay, I will draw another Dwarven Tomb with Glowmine. I don't need that miner. I will... Okay. We're going to pay 2 for Bilbo. Searching the entire deck
Oh yeah, you're still missing a pipe.
for a Wizard's Pipe. Play a pipe on Gandalf.
Could you play the Warden with Galadriel's money?
I could, but I'm going to swap the Warden
Oh,
with the other
gotcha.
swordsman
You're
and
wise.
play it with Gandalf's money. And then I'm going to draw it with Daron's runes because I had no reason not to. And I'll discard an extra Wizard's Pipe. No, I'll discard Narya, because if I need to discard an attachment, the Wizard's Pipe is the first to go. And I'm not going to play Ziggy games anymore. Just add a resource to Galadriel. Can I do anything else?
You could get your Daron's runes out of my space.
I'll do that, if you insist. I mean, I could play another Handmaiden, but no point, really.
Yeah.
So. Oh, did I add progress for the Southron captain you killed?
I don't believe you did. He was 2, I think?
Yep. And then 1 for the other orc.
Yes. So we just need 3 more progress.
Okay.
And then Rohan will come. And hopefully nuke the Mumok out of the staging area.
Rohan can't nuke the Mumok.
No?
Can only take 3 damage around. So
what was that?
Rohan could put 3 damage on it.
Oh, right. Okay. That's disappointing.
So. Alright. Okay. Questing, I guess?
Yep.
Okay, 3, 7.
Oh, we have the Witch King's enemy.
Oh, yes. There is that. Which is an Orc with the Eye, and these are discarded and not revealed, so hallelujah.
Okay.
So now there's 2, 5, 11, 15, 17 in staging. Oh no, whatever shall I do? So Gandalf for 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and then 18 with the Warden who does not exhaust the quest. So I've got 18 right now.
I'll do 11. And make that 12 with Aowen.
Okay, so 29, 30 then. I think we're
probably
going to be fine. Card number 1. A Firefield Trench.
Yeah.
Card number 2. Gate
there's that.
Gondor.
There's that.
How do we feel about this?
It's high threat, but because we have enough willpower, it's not going to bother us.
Okay, so we make 6 progress that we can't place on it. Travel to the Siege Tower?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Shuffle and discard.
I'm guessing Black Serpent.
You know, I'd be fine with that. We have everything we need. Nope.
Hey, Scrub Orc.
Alright. If I take nobody, you could... Okay. So if nothing else happens, this is how things are going.
I will optional the Orc of the Eye, and then the Mordor Orc will come down to me.
Okay, that's another possibility. I was also thinking maybe pull down the other War Mumat, but
We can leave him.
Okay. Fine by me. So, there's archery 2, 4, 5, 6.
2 on the Skin Changer.
Okay. And you know what? The other 4 will immediately heal off with the Wardens of Healing.
Actually,
No?
I will put one on Giant Bear in the stead of one from healing one from the Guardian.
Okay, that's fair. So I'll heal up Guardian and somewhere, and wherever the other archery went, and the one goes on Giant Bear. Noted.
Cool.
So, which one's this one? 3 golden hairs.
Oh, we're out of shadows.
Are we?
Oh, it's a glitch. You're actually getting shadows from the top of the encounter deck, but we won't worry about it.
Wait, what?
I was on the global tab and I saw that the discard was empty, but shadows were being taken from the top of the encounter deck.
Oh no, that's how it should have been. We shuffled the encounter discard pile back in for the siege tower.
Oh, haha. Just kidding. Never mind then. When will we have a shadowless phase? Anyway.
Probably never. I'll draw Bilbo with Galadriel. There's my Will of the West. Do you want it?
I would love it.
Let's see. Actually, what could I get back with it? Just to make sure. The answer is probably not much useful. A bunch of draw events, a bunch of duplicate attachments. The really important stuff I could get back is a Warden and an Ether Swordsman, so I think you ought to take it. So there's Will of the West removed from the game. Shuffle back in.
Oh, thank you. Oh, including this Leaf Wrapped Limbus, I guess.
Yep, I think that is the case.
Okay, I'm wondering if I should play a very good tale right now then. I'll see who I have ready
Okay.
after everything breaks loose.
Is Aragorn Sentinel? He is.
Aragorn is not... Oh, yeah, he is. Do you want him to... Okay, so when we get around to your attacks, he will kill the undamaged orc.
Fine by me.
First, Guardian on the Mumak, defending 6 for 6.
Okay.
Guardian on... Or Mumak on the other Guardian, 6 for 6.
Okay. +1 attack. You want Narya?
Ouch. Yeah.
Okay, I'll Narya to block the damage, and I'll do both of the Guardians. If that helps you.
And this Guardian as well. Both of them have +1 defense.
Yep.
So will you want... yeah, you'll probably want all 3 Sentinels. Marty on the first Orc of the Eye.
Okay. You will have 1 Sentinel left over because Aragorn is Sentinel.
Yes.
Okay.
That's right. This non-Nariad Guardian on the other Orc of the Eye.
Okay.
Aristor on the Scrub Orc.
Okay.
And Halbrad on the other Scrub.
Not Denethor?
Denethor on the other Scrub Orc.
Alright. Does not damage a hero.
Perfect. Good to see the darts gone.
Okay.
Aragorn defending the middle orc, attacking back with Anduril.
Okay. Hey, I get another orc from the shadow card.
Boo.
But hey, he's dead.
He's dead, and there's 1 progress on the siege tower.
Huzzah.
Guardian defends the Morgul captain.
Okay. Which is fine.
Guardian defends the Scrub Orc on the left.
Okay. Damage to Minas Tirith. I could chump with Bilbo.
I think chumping, yeah, that might be a better option.
Okay. Goodbye, Bilbo.
Bye, Bilbo.
Alright, your attacks.
Okay, first off, sniper against your captain.
Did we deal archery damage?
Oh, I don't think we did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Or
Oh,
no,
wait, no, we did. The warden
we
is healing.
did because the skin changer got damaged.
Yep.
And I was going to use him before we Will of the Wested, but it's fine. He will just wait. Okay. So my bowman takes out your captain, which puts 2 progress on the tower and 1 on the White City.
Okay.
And 5 on the Mumak.
Okay.
So that deals 3 damage. I will. The son of Arnor will punch the wounded scrub orc.
Okay, you don't want to kill the orcs of the eye to get the archery out?
Um, I'm going to just do him first
Okay.
to put one progress on the White City, and then giant bear against the other orc of the eye. Either one.
Okay. Puts 2 when we advance the quest.
Yes.
Rohan has
Horns,
come.
horns, horns, in dark Mindalluan sides they dimly echoed. Great horns of the north wildly blowing. Rohan had come at last.
The Witch King is set aside out of play.
Bye.
We search the top 10 cards of our deck for a hero, or for an ally, that matches the sphere of a hero we control.
Oh, awesome.
Well, I have
Uh,
3 cards left in my deck. I'm going to pull out Jabire.
yes! And give me an archer, please. Thank you very much. Because Marthiel does have tactics at the moment.
Wonderful. And then, progress that would be placed on this stage by questing successfully is instead assigned as damage among enemies in play.
Alright, well, this archer will shoot your Mordor orc that's undamaged.
Okay. And my
And
Romanian... Oh, go ahead.
that leaves us to... I might as well kill the orc of the eye with a dog pile of everybody else.
Okay.
And I'll leave the scrub orc in one more Mumak.
And I'll kill my scrub orc.
Thank you, Rohan.
And at the end of the round, Minas Tirith takes a damage. Okay.
Okay. I smell the horns of victory and the discarding of overused shadow cards.
Oh, hey, I forgot to discard some shadow cards. And I'll wait for forever while the computer tries to process all the stuff we have. And we can finally travel to Pelennor locations.
Yay! Goodbye, fire-filled to wrench.
All
But
right.
first, your resource phase.
So I'm gonna play a Galadriel's Handmaiden and reduce your threat by 1.
Oh, thank you.
And that's really kind of all I got.
Okay. I will use Steward to give myself 2 resources, one from me
wait.
naturally,
Actually,
one
I
from
just
Denethor.
realized something. Sorry.
Oh, go
Sorry.
ahead. I was just getting money.
I'm gonna swap Ravanian Outrider. Use Gandalf's staff to give... Oh wait, this doesn't work, does it? I can play it, but then I won't have a resource for a test of will. But Fire-filled Trench will make it so I can't use a test of will anyways.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm getting out the Ravanian Outrider. And now I have enough attack to actually kill a Scrub Orc.
Nice.
On my own, in 1 turn. You want some card draw?
Alright. I will reduce the cost to play a Son of Arnor to 1, play him, and grab the Mumak.
Okay. You want Glowine?
If you want to.
I have no cards left in my deck.
Alright, well, there's all 3 Heed the Dreams. I'll play a Dunedain Hunter. Let's see what we've got.
Okay.
And I should have done that before Era Valendil, but oh well.
Southern Champion.
I guess it's the champion. I will use Heed the Dream and look at the top 5 cards, grabbing a Fornost Bowman.
Oh.
I will then use the other ability on Heed the Dream and search my entire deck for a giant bear and add it to my hand. I will spend 3 for a Fornos Bowman. Actually, before I do that, I will spend 1 of Arastor's for Heed the Dream, grabbing myself a extra steward that I won't use, but now it's out of my deck.
Very
and
good.
then spending 3 for. Do you want to move the rules card?
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll send it to the victory display.
There we go. And that's all for me. This lovely turn 7.
Okay. So I guess we're gonna quest for, lots and lots and lots.
Yeah, and just nuke everyone, minus the Mumaks.
So, for
I will warn you, the Witch King is coming to attack you twice this round. Plan accordingly.
Well, this is gonna be annoying.
Fortunately, I have overcome my grief, so you don't have to worry about that.
That's true. My plans are Arwen targeting one of your Guardians of Arnor, and you defending me twice.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Arwen. Yep. Okay. He'll probably die because I won't have enough enemies engaged with me, but I have 3 of them.
Well, I mean, you'll have 2. That'll be 4 defense, and I have 2 Wardens of Healing.
I guess.
It might be enough. It might be. Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we? Oh, at the start of the quest phase, what happens? Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay, so 4, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, I guess?
Okay.
Oh, 19, 20, 21 with Aragorn. Oh, wait. Gosh, sorry. 3, 7, 9, 12, 14, 16... No, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, plus the boost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think I'm doing 27.
Well, that's quite a lot. I'll just send 6 then.
Against 9. Card number 1, another Pelennor Fields. That's annoying. Card number 2.
No, that's not bad.
City Wall. Oh, that's
Oh,
fine.
there's one of those.
That's just fine. So we've added 5. And we're doing 19 damage.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I think that's enough to do a clean sweep.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's all we can do.
Okay.
And at the end of the quest phase, we advance. The first player adds the Witch King to the staging area, Sorcerer side up.
And now the fighting waxed furious on the fields of the Pelennor, and the din of arms rose upon high, with the crying of men and the neighing of horses.
Then we'll search the counter deck and discard pile for a Fell Beast. And attach it to the guy. And then everybody reveals an encounter card.
Everyone except you.
Yes. So there's your encounter card. So at the beginning of the encounter phase, the Witch King engages me and makes an immediate attack. Actually, you know what?
First we flip the quest card and then we travel.
Oh,
Get ahead of yourself there.
Oh, fine. Immune to player card effects. and deal damage to Minas Tirith. And we have to do 20 progress and kill the Witch King. That's not too hard. So where are we traveling to?
Trenches?
Yeah, if there was only one Pelennor, I'd say there, but...
Well, yeah.
Oh, hey! I could have quested with the Rovanian Outriders and put progress on a location.
Oh, because there's no enemies in the staging area.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Okay. Yeah, my 4 Guardian is only defending for 4.
Give me a moment here. Give me a moment. Cough, cough. I'm chumping this attack with the Ziggy.
Okay.
Oh, hey. It destroys a character, so we deal 2 damage to Minas Tirith.
Plus another damage because he died from the stage 5 effect.
Ah, yes. There. So now, this is how things are going.
Okay.
Archery also. Now, archery 4.
Okay. 2 on the Hunter, 1 on the Son of Arnor.
I'll take 1 on Eowyn. And
The
I'm
Skin
gonna...
Changer will become a giant bear.
Okay, and I'm gonna heal up 4, which is gonna be 2 from Gandalf and 2... And oh, no, I'm not. Not yet. I'm gonna wait on that.
Okay.
You know what? I should have saved Gandalf, or I should have saved Eowyn just so that Gandalf could get an attack boost from Esquire of Rohan. Alright, so time to defend enemies.
Okay. Narya could just barely save the Guardian, provided the Witch King has no shadow.
Correct.
So we'll do him first.
Alright. I'll take 3 damage. I do not want the Witch King making another attack after this one.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Okay, and Narya, I guess.
Okay.
So he takes 2 damage, and now I'm going to heal off those 2 damage and the 2 damage off Gandalf.
And the 2 damage from Gandalf?
And then I'm also going to ready up that Ranger of Cardoon.
Okay.
Because
so those guys are Narya. So this guy is defending for 4.
5, right?
5. For 5. So he will defend the first Mumok.
Okay. Discard a non-objective attachment.
And we will drop the pipe.
Okay.
Second Mumok. Will be Beorn.
Okay. 6 attack against 3 defense. Okay.
And I can't attack anyone.
Oh, okay. So I'll attack the Witch King for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Which does 6 damage.
Beautiful.
Not bad from the non-combat deck.
Yeah, very impressive.
Okay.
At the end of the round, he will bounce back to the staging area and deal a damage to Minas Tirith.
Yep. But this should be the last round.
Yes. Long live Minas Tirith.
Yep. And I'll go discarding some shadow cards.
And could you send over Aragorn as well?
Yep. My computer's being slow. I don't know why it's being slow, but it is. There we go. I'll pass over the Aragorn stack to you.
Okay, Marty gets 1 resource natively, 2 from Stewart, 1 from Denny. Era Valendil will make this Andras guardsman free, who will shut down this War Mumuk.
Okay.
I'm looking to see if I have a very good tale in my discard. I do. So let's play tome number 1.
Do you have any
Discarding.
allies left in your deck?
We're about to find out. Yeah, discarding very good tale. We'll do it over here because there's space.
Okay.
Or playing very good tale. Oh, I need to exhaust some allies. Let's do wounded bear, healthy bear for 10.
Okay.
1, 2. Yeah, there's an ally. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Bring out an enemy.
No.
Oh, come on. You're just trying to not let me get all my allies out. We'll try that again. Another tome into the discard pile immediately. Oh. Oh yeah, another very good tale got discarded from that one. So we'll play that. Exhausting Beorn and a Ranger. Shuffling the deck. And we got 1. I know there's another guardsman in here somewhere. 2, 3, 4.
Oh, and a skin changer,
5.
it looks like.
Okay, we have an unchanging skin changer there. And this guy will go on the bottom of my deck. And I'm done.
Okay. Gandalf will give Galadriel a resource. And then I will play another handmaid, I guess. No, I'll probably play the Seethier Swordsman. He's more willpower for the buck. And no, actually, the most valuable thing I can do is instead play an Unexpected Courage on Gandalf. Unless you really want it on Marty.
Gandalf is fine.
Okay. Alright then. There is 2, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 20 threat in staging.
So we want a quest for at least 40.
Okay. I can do 3.
Well, at least 43 if nothing gets revealed.
7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 18. I'll quest with Glowline. 18, and then I can do 22, placing 2 progress. Oh, there's an enemy in the staging area, so I can't. I hate you, Witch King. So that's actually just 20. That's actually just 20.
Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 22, 24 over here. 25 to Eowyn.
Okay, and I will ditch a Wizard's Pipe to Eowyn, making it 20.
I'm impressed at myself. 25 from this deck. Granted, Aragorn's helping.
Yes. So 46 against 20, and I can Galadriel if needed.
Okay.
Okay. Card number 1. Another
Whew.
Pelennor.
Not a Spells of Ruin. Good.
Card number 2.
Not a Spells of Ruin. Peril for you.
Oh, yep, that is. I guess it goes on Galadriel. This is also me. You know what? I have not canceled a treachery the whole game.
There is a trench.
Oh, and that's not just in the staging area.
Yep.
Oh, fine, I'll take it, and I'll remove Gandalf from the quest. And that's all, right?
Yep.
So, we've added 2 threat. We make 21 progress.
Looks like we will need Lady Galadriel.
22,
Or not.
and that's still 1 short.
Well, you can discard one to Eowyn.
I think I already have. So, we make 26 progress.
Sweet.
Travel to City Wall.
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
And here comes the Witch King. He makes an
Okay,
immediate attack against you.
Bad enemies here. Let's Arwen on the Guardian of Arnor.
Right?
So he is currently at 4 defense.
Right? I suppose
Which
technically this
isn't-
is something we should have figured out beforehand, but we need the boost
Yeah.
to deal with the Witch King, so
Right.
it's not something
Um,
that would have changed based on what got revealed.
Son of Arnor will defend the Witch King.
Okay.
Denethor will be tired and grumpy.
Okay,
And
put a damage
Tirith
on
will-
the city wall.
Oh, yes. Now the real attacks.
Okay.
Let's
Alright.
have the Guardian defend the left Mumak.
The one that got blocked by the Andrath guardsman?
Or, sorry, the right Mumak.
Okay. So that's just 2 damage, right?
And would you mind using Narya,
Okay, yes, I will do so.
which puts
Wait,
him up to 5.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that'll work.
Take 1 damage.
And I'll also ready up, I don't know, Halvarad.
Okay. And would you mind healing the Guardian?
Okay, I'll also heal Eowyn, and then I'll use the other warden to heal Eowyn and Galadriel.
Gandalf.
Gandalf is probably the right choice there. Okay,
And this guy with 5 will nobly try not to get stepped on by a shadowy fell beast.
and there it is.
Very noble. Okay. So we just need to shoot down the Witch King.
Yep.
But I've been waiting this whole time to take on a Mumak. So it takes 5 to take out a Mumak. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and kill the middle Mumak, reducing our threats by 4.
Huzzah.
Then attacking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17, 20, 21, 23, or 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 against the Witch King.
Which is 19 damage on him. Which is more than we needed. He's dead, Jim. And you could have really, really boosted that by using Aragorn.
Yep, I didn't even need to use Aragorn.
And the Witch King is dead, and Aragorn is in play, and there is more than 20 progress on this quest stage. So we have won the game.
Yay!
Resolution. 1 copy per player of Wraith on Wings is earned as a burden. And we've also earned Esquire of Gondor and Esquire of Rohan. Not that they will
Dare
do
I
us any
say,
good.
dare I say that was easy?
Yeah, I mean, the damage on Minas Tirith got a little bit iffy, but other than
Yeah, it's sitting at 20%. That's not awful.
that, fair, I guess.
I mean, 20, what was it, 24, 26% of that damage was from turn one.
Right. We just pulled all the damage off on turn 1 to get us a better situation. So yeah, that worked out pretty well, I'd say.
Well, thank you for watching us defend Helm's Deep from the Witch King, etc.
Helm's Deep?
Sorry, Minas Tirith.
um,
Yeah,
Tune
Helm's
in.
Deep was a lot worse.
Yes, goodness gracious. Had nothing to do with the fact that we tried janky decks because we were overconfident about the way we were breezing
Yeah.
through the Saga campaign that far.
I hoped you enjoyed seeing me not reduce my threat down to 0.
And I hope you enjoyed seeing me actually contribute to the quest for once.
You always contribute to the quest.
Well, I mean, the Lorefindel deck doesn't always.
Yeah, this is true.
Anyways, tune in next time to watch us play the Tower of Cirith Ungol. That's the name of the quest, right?
Yep, it
It's
is.
something Cirith Ungol.
Salted with extra wraiths on wings.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and happy questing, everybody.
Happy questing!